There's a click there.
Hello. Oh, yeah.
It's the intro.
It's the intro you've all been waiting for.
When I think of you, candlelight. When I think of you, I see you like my wife. When I think of you, when I think of podcast, I think of this one, it's the best.
Yeah.
It's the best.
When I think of you, I think of the moon. When I think of you, I think of cartoons. When I think of you, I think of SpongeBob too. I don't know why. I think of you all the time. Stop messing.
When I think of you, I think of Stop Messing podcast.
Just throw it on in the back when you're doing the dishes.
Doing the dishes.
If you want to get away from the missus
For a little while, you can listen and smile. Stop messing.
Stop messing.
Stop messing.
Stop messing. Would you ever stop messing?
Stop messing. Stop messing. Stop messing. If you ever feel down, if you ever feel blue, you turn us on, man, you'll feel brand new. Stop messing. Don't you ever stop messing. This podcast, man, it's such a blessing. Drive Skoda.
Yeah.
Distortion there in the piano.
Yeah, what happened there?
But we just peaked.
Probably because I turned it up too high. Anyway.
There we go.
Hello, everybody.
That was quite gospel, wasn't it? It was quite, you know, people kind of clicking their fingers, you know, it's one of those.
Yeah, just get really into it.
And I said blessing, which was quite, I thought was good.
You said blessing. You said.
Stop messing, it's a blessing.
Yeah, you said blue. You said you know. No other colours other than blue.
You said no other colours.
You said. What else did you say? You didn't say a lot now, to be honest. You didn't.
It was more in the sentiment.
Yeah. Anyway, do you like the vest?
Do you
want me to
it's
take
a
it
bit.
off?
Like I haven't seen a vest in a while. You know
anyone
what I mean?
that's just listening. I'm wearing a.
Just listening.
What's called a. I don't want to say the words.
Yeah, it's a WB.
WB.
It's a WB.
WB. Can you guess what WB is,
yeah,
guys?
It's WB.
Not W. He's not a poet. WB Yates. It's not WB Yates. From Sligo.
You shouldn't really be saying it. But is that what that is, or is it just a vest?
It's a wife beater, man.
Yeah, it's not great.
Not the
I'm
same.
gonna sense that. Say it again.
Wife beater. Well, welcome back to live censoring by Jake. Bitch. Just imagine that back in the day. That was like
just the only way. Just
waiting for somebody to go off the rails on the news.
I think the buzz was there was a bit of a delay set up. So you'd have some fella, there'd be like a couple of second delay, and if you hear something, you'd be like, oh, you'd be panicking to get a little noise, right?
You couldn't, because it's like when someone, do you ever see someone tries to fart or something and they cough it before it? But then they go, sorry, that wasn't me, was it?
I love all the
yeah. No, fuck.
I love all the reporters, man, who don't know they're live, like, you know, and the camera's on, and they're absolutely just like they're picking their nose or something, you know.
Yeah, or like they're just like that. Or maybe a man on RTE was doing his makeup before,
yeah.
He's like, and everyone was like,
everyone's probably like, he's live, he's just like, fucking, what are you doing,
Mark?
Yeah,
you're on.
And he sees them, and he's like,
yeah.
Good one.
What's John doing over there? Flailing like a fish. But it's some bloopers though, man. I used to watch bloopers.
Yeah, of like TV shows or like news.
Anything.
Yeah.
Not really. Or fails, you know, fails.
Yeah.
Good YouTube channel, Fail Army, man. If you're ever looking, it is one of the best YouTube channels of all time. I used to just stick that on and just laugh. And it would give you like, whoever ran the page ran it like a fucking tight ship, man.
Yeah,
it'd be like what month is it now? May. And it'd be like top fails of May, and you just, where's this lad even going finding these? And it'd be just boys getting wiped out on jet skis and fucking lads going down hills on mountain bikes. Why are you doing it? And they'd just be creasing themselves. I used to love all that, man. But yeah, I think live censoring would be hilarious. Just like, Missed it there.
It's a lad waiting.
He's like, and Jenny was a fucking bitch. Oh. Phil, you missed it again.
Missed it again.
Sorry, he's too quick. He talks too quick. But how was your week? How was it?
My week was good. Feeling tired.
Oh yeah, where were you?
I was in Milan.
Oh.
It was lovely. Weather was shit.
Were you just over there for a holiday?
Yeah.
Oh,
Weather was shit.
I thought you were doing a gig.
But I had a lovely time. Saw a bit of architecture. You know.
Yeah.
How was your
We
week?
were in Milan together.
We were in Milan. I actually went to El Duomo again.
That's the pizza
That's the
place.
big. You know the big. No, the big fucking.
Oh yeah.
The big
it's like
church thing.
It's like their cathedral.
Yeah,
type
their
thing.
cathedral, and the Galleria is there.
Yeah.
Did we do the thing? There was a thing where lads were sticking their heel in the ground and turning
Turn
around.
Square talking.
Go on, yeah.
Come on, you can have a bit of a.
Have you tainted this? Have you?
No. I'm just giving you a piece of
Oh,
chocolate,
thanks,
man.
man,
Just
yeah.
eat it.
That was in my ass. Like that, that was actually fully in my yeah. All the way in, yeah. Good one, good prank, bro. Yeah, joke's on you, man. That was fully up my ass.
Joke's on you, man. That whole bar of chocolate was up my ass, man. You're just like, oh, man.
Oh, weird joke,
It was
man.
really nice, man. It was just the whole thing was woo. Fucking, you're in Egypt for eating that. Did we do what? Turn on our heels? No. Did we put chocolate bars up our ass?
Remember the Galleria, which
Yeah.
was to the left of the Duomo.
So the shopping centre, essentially.
It was like a big fucking impressive thing, and there's a few shops and all, and there's a few lads. There was this thing, I went in, there was this thing where lads were sticking their heels in the ground and doing a bit of a twirl. We didn't do that, did we?
For a video or something.
It's just, everyone was doing it, man. It was like, apparently this thing apparently gives you a good look. It's like this fucking old thing.
We were laughing at how many people were taking pictures.
Yeah, and I remember doing a song or something, or a dance or something very...
You
Something.
sang Sucking Too Hard on Your Lollipop.
Great memory.
You down. Yeah.
Sucking too hard. Which
Well,
is
I
quite
remember
sexual. You
everyone
think
was
about
looking.
that song is quite
Because everyone had
sexual.
AirPods in, remember, getting pictures. And then you that's what you did. You put your AirPods in and sang Sucking Too Hard on
Which
Your
is, when you think
Lollipop.
about it, really funny. It's like something
I mean,
like,
it's
it's
top-
playful, like... It's playful, like...
It's
quite playful.
I wouldn't put it in the top 5.
And that
funniest.
Mika song is quite playful because it's quite sexual as well.
Is that Mika?
It is, yeah.
Is that not like an old children's tune? No.
Well, shouldn't be anyway.
Is
Think
not like
about
a
it,
little,
shouldn't be. Flow ride a whistle, like, you mean, it's not great.
Blow my whistle,
Baby, and he's
whistle.
not talking about a whistle and saying much for nothing.
What about the other one? Do you remember that? We spoke about this one before on the podcast, but the Blow My Whistle by DJ Alligator, man.
It's probably something you played, and I was
No,
like...
no. And the chorus is, open up, put it in.
Yeah, you played it, like, in
Let's
bits.
begin.
No.
Beep, 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 beep.
No.
No, it's in White Chicks when he's dancing.
Yeah.
Terry Crews. Yeah, no, we didn't do that thing, though, in the Galleria.
We'll have to go back to Milan.
No,
I'd
well,
say.
what's been around?
We'll do a gig there.
But you were just over there on holiday?
Yeah.
Well, on a trip.
Well, what about your week?
What?
Probably not as good as Milan as well.
I didn't go to Milan, but
Yeah.
I went to. What did I do all week? Like, because we didn't see each other since last Tuesday.
Yeah.
Was it
Don't mention
Tuesday
the
or
war.
Thursday? Anyway, I had a good week. Yeah,
Slept in.
few. Oh, that's-
Slept in. Like.
yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry guys, we're doing the reason we're doing this podcast.
Late.
Usually it comes out early on a Monday. It's coming out later on a Monday
Yeah.
today, which no one really cares because we're not the biggest podcast in the world yet.
Yet.
Until. But anyway, Jake's notoriously late, and he told
I'm
me.
not notorious. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, and he told me why. It's because you want to tell them why you're always late. Because you.
I don't think I know why. I
Well,
like,
you
I like
told
to
me
sleep.
why. You said you like to be elusive.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah,
that
you
is
like
why.
to keep people guessing.
Yeah.
You know? Where is he?
Jake? Where is he?
He's supposed to be here 2
Yeah.
hours ago. Where is he?
And then I'm in the back garden.
And then you're just like, man, I've been here 2 days. I've been in your shed for
I'm in
the
the
last,
fucking back garden.
man, I've been in your shed there for the last 3 hours. Where were you? But we were supposed to be here at 11 a.m. and I said to you, try be on time for 11.
Yeah.
You were like, man, I'm going to be on time for 11.
I was actually.
3 minutes to 11, I get a text. Man, I'm after fucking it. I only woke up. I was like,
Oh yeah.
you put way too much pressure on yourself there to be
Yeah,
early
I
that
was-
you just completely actually
I
didn't even come at all.
self-combusted. But maybe people can relate to this. Do you ever like remember? So I was obviously asleep.
Yeah.
But do you ever like? And I remember vividly waking up and seeing the alarm. Right when you set one alarm, amateur hour. That was a mistake. Right, the one alarm was
that's
crazy.
insane.
And it's actually not. I usually set more than one alarm, but I was like, I'll get up. Like,
But who doesn't set more than one alarm?
I usually do. I don't know what happened. It was
Yeah, but who doesn't?
I know,
I'm
yeah.
just generally
Yeah,
speaking out there. Is
I
there
set
someone
3
listening
today,
to this
like,
who
I
doesn't
set
set
3
one
alarms
alarm, or
today.
who doesn't set more than one alarm?
Yeah.
Because actually, no, does Evelyn? I think Evelyn might set one alarm.
It's bizarre.
Yeah, but I remember years ago when I was in a band, one of the lads in it, we were sharing a room,
Yeah.
and I had like, we had to be up really early, and I had like fucking, let's say it was we were up at 6 a.m. I had 5:30, 5:35, 5:40, 5:45, 5:50, 5:55, the whole way up. He went ballistic, man, and told me to get the fuck out, get my phone and get the fuck out here. He sets one and he puts it across the room.
You have to get up, like, yeah.
Have to get out of bed, like. So he puts it on like, it was in a hotel, so he put it like over on like a chest of drawers at the far end of the room.
You have to get up, like. But it's
Couldn't
really,
be
you're
doing
really
that.
just punishing yourself, and you get up, and you're like,
You're like, fuck
man.
that.
Do you ever
Back to
like?
bed.
Do you remember like sometimes going to school, like back in the day, you can't just be sat at the edge of the bed, and you're like, holy shit, man. You're just sat there, and you're like, hands in the fucking on the thighs, and you're like, fuck this, man.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I
see,
mean?
but it's back in the day, right? I don't know why. I just start getting more tired like in my older age. Mm-hmm. Like I'm regularly late for things as well. Like, but not like you, man. I wouldn't be
mean?
like half. An
I would
hour
have been 20 minutes, no, 50 minutes late if I didn't take the M9 today.
Yeah, but
Which is on time for me.
what
to
I
be
what
honest.
I like when I was younger. I don't know why fucking when I was younger. I used to love school.
Yeah.
Like I loved going into school, and I loved what you call it, like kind of socializing with friends. I loved that social aspect.
The camaraderie.
Didn't really like most subjects.
Academic.
Hated maths. Couldn't stand maths.
What's 7 plus 7?
14.
What's 7 squared?
49.
What's 8 squared?
56.
What's 19 minus 4?
15.
What's 15 squared? I'm gonna sniff myself.
I don't even know if 8 squared is 56. I just gotta said it. I just knew it was up around there somewhere.
It was, yeah.
Is it actually?
8 eighths, yeah.
8 eighths.
No, it's not. 8 eighths is 64, isn't it?
I said 56. Who cares? Because I never had to use it in my life. But yeah, I hated maths and stuff like that. But I loved going to school. So my ma didn't even like when I was younger. Now she'll listen to this and be like, "You're fucking a liar." But when I was young, she had to wake me up, obviously. But once I got to the age where like I was putting gel in my hair and stuff, man, and perfume for the ladies.
Yeah.
I was up out of that bed, shower every
You had a
single
mixed
morning.
school. We probably told this before. You had a mixed school.
Do you not have a mixed school?
I was
No,
all boys.
sorry. I had a mixed primary school. I didn't have a
No,
mixed.
yeah, secondary school. Like, you're not going to be
No.
pulling in primary school.
I was with all the boys.
Oh,
in
yeah, all the
primary.
boys.
Were you in mixed school?
No.
But anyway, I used to be always on time. I don't think I was.
Yeah.
I got one year in school. I got perfect attendance. Like I didn't
Wow.
even. Yeah, in secondary school, man. Jeez. I was never late.
Nah, I was never at that, like.
And I got an award in first year for being
I had to
academic.
cycle school and all, like, it was a disaster, like.
So did I, man. I walked and cycled.
Yeah, but it's a disaster, like, and the one time I was late and I was like, here. It's fucking lashing rain, like,
man,
man,
it's-
cycling the bike. You
I am.
know what I mean?
But yeah, then when I got older, I don't know, I started getting later.
Yeah.
And later and later. And now
It's a way of life, man, it's nice.
I get up early.
But it's nice not to be early.
Do you know why they say? No, don't take this and run with it. They say people who are late. Sorry, I mean a chocolate bar for anyone listening.
Yeah,
who
the
hates,
ASMR
like,
there.
ASMR.
ASMR. If you ever...
People who are late see the best in other people, is what they say.
Yeah. I see the best in you, man.
And they think like, he's a really nice guy. He won't give out to me for being late. The best in you.
I think I see the best in you, Ryan. When I do this podcast, have the best time.
Same chords as the intro.
It is actually. Let's change it up. What about a bit of you know?
For what anyway? I wanted to say something.
You want to say something?
Sorry. With school, did you ever
Yeah.
Mitch? You ever mitched school?
Yeah, once.
I did it once and I got caught.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I got caught. You tell first if you want.
But so what we did was, I think, because if you leave school,
So for anyone who doesn't know what mitching school
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
which I'm assuming everyone does,
Yeah.
it's you skip a day of school.
Like
Or,
skip,
your
yeah.
ma thinks, your parents think you're gone in. You go, you leave
but
the house
school
as if you're
ring
going in,
your
and then
ma or something if you're not in,
yeah.
which is the tough part.
But see, I don't
So you
know.
have
Like
to-
nowadays, I don't think you can get away with it. I think you're fucked.
Yeah.
Because one of my brothers, like when he goes to school, I'm pretty sure they text my man and be like,
He's gone
they
in.
dock you down as like, yeah, Ian has now missed how many days, and then he's like, oh, I'm at home, and my man's like, he left the house this morning. Where is he? So you,
Sorry.
there's back in the day, you could get away with it.
I think like if you left at after a certain time, you'd be all right. Like if
Yeah.
you left after lunch, say, you
Yeah,
might
yeah,
get
yeah.
away with it. Like
Just
but
mitch after lunch.
If you aren't there in the morning, I think they sent a text out being like,
Well, man, so what happened to me was Punchestown races was on, right?
Right.
So bit of horse racing,
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
of GG's, going to put a few bets on with
Suits
the boys.
on.
Suit. But the thing is, right?
yeah,
I was allowed go. I was going to Punchestown. My
Yeah.
man bought me the ticket, bought me the suit,
Yeah, yeah.
everything, whatever, and was like, "Yeah, you can go." But all my friends weren't going to school. They were getting the day off and going to
Okay.
Punchestown, and it was on like a Friday, and I was fucking fuming that I had to go to school. So I went in, and I don't know. I went to like a few classes.
Yeah.
I remember, man. I was just always such a bitch when it came to them things. Like
And
I was
you
like,
were mad
I hate
paro,
it.
like-
if I get caught, like,
Yeah,
oh,
you're mad
fuck, I'm
paro, like-
dead. Like my man's gonna behead me. And I went into the school, grand, like
Yeah, yeah.
showed the face, signed in, whatever. People, yeah, I seen him this morning in the class. Zoom, gone at little lunch, man.
Yeah.
So it's like 10 or 11. But then all the while I was thinking, I can't go home anyway. So what am I doing? So I just like mitched up the town.
yeah.
And then fucking me ma drove by in the car when I was walking across one of the roads. I was walking across the road with my ma, and I was like, oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead.
your ma.
And I'm pretty sure I got the head kicked off me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was fuming. I got caught, like, but I was...
You're mad.
Shit,
Seeing the
man! I was
town,
like, why did I go up the town? Like,
Yeah.
I was like, I could have went to a friend's gaff or something.
Yeah,
and that
yeah.
was the one. I swear to God, one and only time I mitched. I never
Yeah.
mitched after that because I was like, if I get caught again, and like some of my friends used to be like, we're going, yeah, I'm going home after lunch or whatever. Mm-hmm. He'd be like, come on back to mine. And I'd be like, if I get caught, man, I'm like, I'm fucked. So I just used to never. What did
Yeah.
you do? You just
I think I did it a couple of times. Just like you'd leave before the kind of last few classes. I just go to a mate's gaff, like, and I'd be like, "Fuck this!" Like, I said, we're going to the jam. We're going to jam and
Oh,
we're gonna
jamming with the
jam.
boys.
We're going to jam here. So let's fucking skip here this class, right? Let's go.
oh,
Here, man. I'm fucking leaving. Man.
Let's
It's
go play a
fucking-
bit of jazz.
It's an institution, man.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
It's a prison,
It's a
man.
fucking institution, man.
let's go play jazz. Let's go play jazz in your sitting room, man.
Yeah.
On your
Let's just
rubs.
play mad shit, man. Let's
Yeah.
just get weird, man. You
Yeah.
know, play like.
Do you have any of the wacky tobacco? Do you?
Wasn't actually whacking back then, no.
Wacky backy.
And then one time I remember we had a history class and then it was the end of the day as well. Me and the lads were like, this is before, you know, we were like, let's just fucking go back to PE hall and just skip this class. And it was a lovely day. I remember me and the lads, it's kind of a core memory for me now, just sitting in like outside in the back of the PE hall, just like, lads there learning history and look at us. You know?
Look at us.
Still on the school grounds,
Yeah.
but just in a field, you
Look
know?
at us sitting here.
Yeah.
Fucking doing nothing.
And there was a cigarette probably involved.
Oh.
But I actually didn't get involved. Even then, I don't think I got involved. Like,
Oh, you didn't like smoking?
yeah, so I was there. Lads
You hate
smoked,
smoking,
lads
yes,
smoked
yeah.
away, and I was like,
Didn't you never tried it?
I probably did. Yeah, I probably took an owl. I think I do remember once taking an owl, but I don't think I even. You know, you have to give it a good suck.
You
Like,
don't have to do it like that, though.
do you know? Shit, I
You don't
know,
use
I
your tongue,
smoke,
man.
like.
You don't use your tongue. You literally put it on your lips and you go like that. No, you just go.
You go.
You get a bit of suction on it. No, you go like that.
Who do you know so much better?
Because I smoked for 4 years.
I think I took an owl. What's they call it? A toke.
Yeah.
I was like, give me that rod, and I was like, it's a toke of that. And I
Because
went,
talk of that, man.
yeah, and horrible, really, isn't it?
It is horrible to think
So I
about.
took it and I fucking snapped it in half in your man's face and went, no, it's an institution.
And then you fought. And you came to fisticuffs outside, did you?
And he kicked me in the balls.
But I'm not a mitcher. I was a good guy.
It wasn't that I was
Thanks,
a
guys.
good guy. It was
No, I was
thanks,
good.
guys.
Thanks for the support, guys. I was really good in
wasn't
school.
actually that I was a
I
good
wasn't
guy.
that. Did you get on report? No. Did you ever?
What's on report?
I don't know. It's probably different in your school. It's like report in my school was a sheet.
Yeah.
So you had this thing called a report sheet. So it was for people who were like misbehaving or people who were getting really bad grades and like just talking in class and stuff. I always wanted to be funny, so like I was always in the class trying to make people laugh.
Tell the joke right now.
Tell us a joke. Why did chicken cross the road?
Yeah.
Because.
That's good.
Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it? Anyway, I wouldn't have said that in school, but I was on report, which was like it's a sheet essentially. Did you not ever hear that one?
No, that's good.
I
like
made it
that.
up. I actually made it up.
Yeah.
It was a sheet.
Yeah.
And you had to give it to the teacher at the start of every class. So it was a report sheet.
Yeah.
And the teacher had to monitor your behaviour in the class, and they would either give you they'd give you a comment basically. They would write it down, and you had to show it and get it signed by your year head, I think, at the end of every day, and your ma had to sign it at night or whatever. A parent.
Yeah.
So, man, it was bizarre. I was on it once. I don't even know why. I don't even know why I was on it.
I thought you went every day.
No,
Everyone
fuck
had to do
no,
this.
No. If you're misbehaving, you get put on report.
We had something similar. We had like
and you can't, man. It's impossible to get off. Now I got off it straight away, right?
Yeah.
Actually, sorry, I was on it twice. I got off it straight away, and then another time I got put back on it, and I couldn't face to tell my ma. So I was like, "My ma's gonna thump the head off me." So I just I make it sound like my ma just boxed the head off me all the time, but like she wanted me to be good in school. I forged a signature every night. Down to a T.
Lads were good at it. I remember back in the day, lads were good at
my ma's.
Lads are doing doctor's notes and everything in my school. Like lads are like signed Doctor whoever it is, Dr. Connolly,
Dr. Ramadan.
just absolutely perfect signature.
Well, like who knows? Anyway,
yeah. Mihal has a really bad fever and just absolutely doctor squiggly at the bottom.
Jake's eyesight's getting worse.
Jake can't see a thing.
Yeah, Jake's blind.
He can't possibly go to school.
Yeah. Never mind, sit up the front of class. Jake should sit at home.
He has to cycle. He couldn't possibly. He can't see a thing.
Jake needs to go home. Just because. Signed Dr. Ramadan. I think that he is a doctor somewhere.
Okay.
In Newbridge. But anyway, I got off reporting and got back on it and signed stuff. But there was boys in my year, man. Just exclusively on report. I used to be like, man,
there's always a couple of lads.
Get that when you get into the school. LCA, just here you go.
Yeah. I kind of respect that at the same time. Lads who didn't because I was kind of, it wasn't that I was a good boy, it wasn't that I was a bad boy, I kind of was just very much in the middle.
Yeah.
But I did well in grades and stuff like that.
That's what I was the same. I was like, I had the intelligence and the ability to like learn and stuff like that, but like I just wasn't. I just wanted to do music or like something that occupied the creative part of my brain. I didn't really want to be sitting there going like, when you think about it, man, it's actually stupid. School is stupid.
It is stupid.
Like okay, you learn and you get your like, you know, you do learn some important things, and like if you want to be a doctor and stuff like that, then you have to get all those things. But also, if I want to be an architect, right? And I have like subjects like DCG or technical graphics and construction and stuff like that, which really focus on that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Why do I have to do fucking something like whatever else, accounting or something, business or whatever? Like grand, okay, you can learn a lot from all them, but if you're hyper focused in one area and you want to do, you're just spreading yourself too thin across the other thing. Like there's boys out there who were unbelievable at woodwork and stuff like that, but they're not necessarily the most intelligent and want to learn about maths and fucking like even English for the most part. They're like, why do we have to learn about Shakespeare? He doesn't even. How art thou, my hand?
I thought English was bizarre. You're like, I don't give a fuck about.
I thought it was good because
English, like
but making like doing an essay and stuff, you're getting.
Why not
creative,
do like
right?
but why not do like modern stuff?
Yeah.
Because I don't care about. No offense, Shakespeare, if you're listening. I don't care about fucking Macbeth. You know what I mean?
Listen, Shakespeare, if you're listening there,
if you're listening to this, I don't care about Lady Macbeth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I did Macbeth as well.
And then I have this book that shows me what he wrote, and then a book of what it actually means. You know what I mean? What the fuck are you talking about? Like,
just give me actually what it means.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
And forget the rest.
Someone rewrite it there, so I can understand it.
It is bizarre, man. But like that, if you want to be a fucking carpenter. Why the fuck do you have to do like maybe maths comes into it a little, but not even. It doesn't really. But angles and stuff, grand. But like
grand.
But like, you know, what am I doing? What was it? English? What are you doing Irish for there?
Irish, Irish.
I liked Irish.
I like a bit of Irish.
Yeah, but like, what are you doing for if you want to be a carpenter? Gunnus a tattoo, Tommy egg. Carpentolly. But yeah, I just think obviously, and like a lot of people give out about the school system nowadays and how it needs to change, so be kind of important. It'd be
what
kind
I will
of
say is, if you go anywhere in Europe, man, everyone speaks incredible English, and we can't speak a sniff of any other language.
No, I know.
It's terrible. Like
I know, it's
I think,
crazy.
and they mostly just learn it in school. So it must be taught really well. Because
Yeah.
like I speak okay Spanish, but it's pretty shite for.
And you
3
learned it in
years.
school, though?
Yeah, but 3 years I ever did of it. 2 years of it. No,
You only did 2 years of Spanish?
no, we did it in primary, did we as well? Or not in primary,
No,
the
man,
first
you couldn't
run.
have. I did it in.
junior
I didn't do
cycle.
Spanish. When I got into Leaving Cert, like
Yeah.
secondary school,
Must
that's
have
when
been 5 years of it. Yeah, I did.
that's when I got to pick.
Yeah,
French.
maybe. You didn't do it in the first or third year, no?
Yeah, French.
You did French and then you
Yeah.
then changed to Spanish.
Bonjour. No, I didn't do Spanish ever.
No, I didn't do Spanish
No,
ever.
bonjour.
Tell
man.
me something in French there.
Bonjour.
Can you say
Ça va?
Can you say
Ça va?
my pants
No.
are blue?
Absolutely not. Can't say a fucking word in that sentence. Pants, pantalon, maybe pantalon,
Maybe by that's good.
pantalon, bleu. That's probably it. Yeah.
So just pants blue.
Just good
Just
broken.
going into Paris there and just going to room pants blue.
Hi guys, pantalon bleu.
Pantalon, mes petits chemises.
My pantalon bleu. Just like that, lads. Fucking.
They start speaking English like this.
Why is it like, hey, what's your man? What's wrong with your man over there? He keeps saying pants blue.
I found in Italy, man, a lot of people were approaching me speaking Italian. It must have looked very Italian.
Do you?
They were like, oh, and I was like,
You were like,
and I was like,
bruschetta.
I was like, sorry.
You were like, ciao, bruschetta.
Ciao. I was hitting lads with ciao though,
Oh yeah.
and it's hello and
Ciao,
goodbye.
ciao is good. I like ciao.
It's hello
ciao.
and goodbye.
Ciao.
And ragazzi, it's kind of like guys. So you know,
So ciao is hello and goodbye.
yeah, it's kind of playful.
Why don't you have two different ones though?
It's
'Cause
playful.
What if I
like,
go ciao?
You
And
can
then
go
what
arrivederci, which is more of a formal goodbye.
if I said to you though, ciao? You'd be like, I don't know whether he's coming or
I'd
going.
be like ciao.
Okay. Yeah.
I'd be like, how about this? Ciao.
I'd be like, what did I say though? Did I say hello? Was it hello or goodbye? You
you
guess.
can kind of tell, you know, because if someone's like, you know,
I know you can tell if
you're
someone's walking
on the
off.
way out and you say ciao, I'll probably be like, Jesus, your man's saying hello there. And he's
Yeah,
walking
but
out. to go.
I like it more for a goodbye. Ciao.
But you know the way you can be like,
Ciao.
ciao. I was like, hello. You'd be
No.
like, ciao. Ciao.
Should be like cello.
Cello. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
For goodbye, you know.
But I know loads of French, man. I just don't really use it.
I'm actually going to get back on the not sponsored Duolingo buzz.
Oh, is that what you
for-
were using?
I haven't used it, but I
Oh,
will
right.
for Spanish. I might use it.
Babbel is another one, man.
Yeah?
Babbel's good. I used.
To get back just thinking in Spanish and stuff and doing stuff.
It's supposed to be good for your brain for when you're in
Yeah,
older
yeah.
age. Prevents like Alzheimer's and dementia
really?
and stuff. Yeah, man. To
I
keep that
might
side of
need
your
that.
brain.
I can't remember a sniff.
I might need it. Can't remember what time you're supposed to be here at. But I don't know any French now. Did it for 3 years and just having a clue, man.
Yeah.
Au revoir.
I got a B1
Don't care.
in Spanish.
I did a bit of Babbel one time though. The app.
Yeah.
I went to Bilbao. in
I'd say I
Spain.
needed a little bit of a, like, kind of a helper one for you, did they? Kind of beginners, kind of French, kind of.
No, see. You just.
You went,
Yeah, because you just didn't even let me. I did it for Spanish, man. All right, did it for a bit. So I went to Bilbao in Spain. It's in the Basque country. And the
I've never been, but I heard it's lovely.
It is fucking delicious up there, and basically they're kind of like real proud about their like heritage up there
Yeah.
and their originality, and they don't like to speak English, like
Yeah.
the Basque speakers, and even the Basques is a different language than like
There's
original.
Catalan or something, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Catalonia,
the
Spanish,
Basque have
and
their own
there's-
kind of
yeah.
language. It's not even the same as Spanish. Like the Spanish people can barely even understand it. But they're very proud of that, and they don't like. Not a lot of them even just learned English.
Yeah.
So the very few, like the younger kind of people who work in some of the restaurants, they speak English because
Yeah.
they're like young and the world's going that way. But like some of the older people, man, they look at you with like two heads. So I was like, oh, I might learn a bit of Spanish, like
Yeah.
even though it's probably not the correct Spanish.
Yeah.
So I downloaded Babbel, man. And I took a stab at it, man. Adios. That's the way to say it. They say it as if they're falling down a well. What's going on?
Adios.
No, they go, adios.
No, they
Adios.
don't.
They do, man. And they go, handale,
In the
handale.
Basque region or just Spanish in
No,
general?
and they just go, handale, handale, riba, riba.
No,
And I'm
no.
joking. That's fucking, what's his name?
That's next.
The little mouse
Yeah.
lad. No, what's the little mouse lad? Yeah, but Mexicans speak Spanish.
Yeah, but like it's different kind of dialect, you know.
Anyway, yeah, I learned, what did I learn? Hola.
Hola,
Obviously,
¿qué
yeah.
tal, guapo?
No, shut up. And then I learned yo
Eres muy
soy Ryan.
I am.
Yeah, yo soy Ryan.
But you would say me llamo Ryan. My name is
No,
Ryan.
it was saying yo soy Ryan. It actually said Raimundo because I have to have a
Me
sexy Spanish
llamo
name.
Raimundo.
Raimundo. I can't do that.
Raimundo.
Raimundo. But yeah, I might do it. I
Raimundo.
might do it just to,
Yeah,
learn
and
a
we can
bit.
talk, then do a podcast in Spanish.
Yeah, well, Espanol. It's probably like one of the most spoken languages in the world. Isn't it?
Yeah. Probably think it's the most.
What do you think?
Actually,
No,
I'd say Chinese might be up
yeah.
first.
What's it called? Mandarin.
Mandarin, yeah. Mandarin, I would say Spanish. I feel like Portuguese actually might be higher than Spanish.
You think?
Low key.
Most spoken languages in the world.
Mandarin, English, Portuguese, Spanish.
Oh, no, wait, is this in order?
French. Africa speak a lot of French. The continent of Africa.
Okay, right. Yeah, see, I'm looking and read that other one because it was wrong. Okay, the number one.
Mandarin.
English. Apparently.
Okay, fair enough.
Now, when was this fucking thing? 6th of May 2022.
Yeah.
Relative
They
enough.
do be speaking a lot of English, though. They
Yeah.
do.
So,
They do be like...
English is the most spoken language in the world with 132 million speakers.
Sounds
No,
wrong.
no, sorry.
Sounds wrong.
Sorry. It has absolutely way more than that.
It's just, I would say it can't be right. Like,
It's one... I don't even know what that number is, man. 1132 million?
1132 is a billion.
1132 million, yeah. So that must be 1,132 million.
Okay.
So that's
A lot,
many.
yeah.
Yeah, it is. 1,132 million, right?
Yeah.
So native speakers, 375 million, and then non-native speakers, 753.
Yeah.
So probably like broken English.
Yeah.
It's considered the universal language of today and is the default language in international business, tourism, technology. See that you have all that kind of crap.
Huge.
Second,
Yeah.
go on.
Mandarin.
Yes, Mandarin, 1
I
billion.
don't speak a sniff of it.
1,117 million.
Yeah. Don't speak a sniff of it.
Native speakers, 918 million. See,
Yeah.
there's where you get non-native speakers. Who's learning Mandarin? But I'd say that's impossible. Man.
Yeah. I might go Portuguese next.
You're missing somewhere that have a very high population.
Ooh.
Sounds
Is it Russian?
almost like
Oh,
that.
Indian.
Singing. Yes.
Indian, yes.
Hindi, yeah. So it's an
Yes.
Indian language.
Yes.
Um,
There do be a lot of
Hindi,
them.
615 million speakers. Not in the billions. The other two are kind of running away with
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But anyways, like that's a lot of speakers. They're kind of nearly neck and neck. Native speakers 341 million, non-native speakers 274. So
Yeah.
like they're nearly neck and neck. Fourth,
I think let's go Spanish.
Espanol.
Yeah, let's go Spanish.
432,
All the
434,
South American stuff as well, bar Brazil.
534 million speakers.
Yeah.
Yeah, native
Maybe
speakers.
Portuguese next, low key. Like,
Non-native speakers 74 million. I would have thought there was a lot
way more.
Loads of people
Surely.
speak Spanish.
Yeah. I suppose like non-native. Yeah, I thought you gave me more.
So, in terms of native speakers, Spanish is the second most.
Yeah,
like
South America and-
natural because
yeah.
they have that. Yeah, and then Hindu or the other one, Mandarin is one of the most.
Yeah.
Is the most native.
Portuguese next.
Fifth, no,
Is it Russian?
no.
French.
Vive la France. Yeah, yeah.
Which I hate that language. Man.
Here,
It just sounds so.
native speakers 77 million.
Yeah.
Non-native speakers 203 million. So like people are going out of their way to speak French. Even the French people aren't
Yeah.
speaking French.
There's like countries in Africa count as non-native. Do you think?
Probably
probably-
like Ghana and
Yeah, like a lot of
Cameroon
them.
and stuff.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
probably-
Ghana, yeah, probably are. There's
Yeah.
a lot of that West African
Yeah.
is French.
Senegal, I think a lot of them speak French
Senegal,
over
yeah,
there.
Cameroon, they're all. Sixth,
Portuguese.
Arabic.
You forgot
275.
about Arabic. I thought Arabic actually be higher.
No. Sixth,
Wow, now that you've said
seventh.
it. I'm going to say Portuguese again. It has to be there somewhere.
No, it's another Indian one.
Dunno.
Bengali from
Oh,
Bangladesh.
Wow.
The language of Bangladesh.
Jesus, Portugal's not looking at
Yeah.
all.
Number 8,
Russian.
Russia. Number 9,
Portugal.
Portuguese. But see, Portuguese is only
Brazil,
Brazil,
really.
Portugal,
Yeah.
and like, there's probably another
Yeah, probably
country or two.
somewhere, yeah.
Portuguese. Okay,
I just thought like not non-native and stuff would have been big for Portugal.
Brazil is the largest, and then Portugal. Yeah. Then you have number 10. Do you want to get to the top 10? See if you can get the last
10.
one. Don't even know
Um,
where the fuck it's from. Oh, cool. Have it.
10.
You're never getting this. I've never even heard of it before.
Polish.
No, Urdu It's one of 2 official languages in Pakistan.
Okay.
It's also used in certain regions of India.
Yeah.
So there you go. And then you've 11 Indonesia, 12 German, 13 Japanese, 15 or 14 Nigerian Pidgin.
I was thinking, so the African countries be there, but they all have such different languages within that.
Yeah.
To that,
Irish
the
isn't there,
continent.
funny enough.
No, wouldn't be high. I'd say not even in Ireland.
Native speakers too.
Native speakers,
Fucking
not
Dahi O'Shea
great.
and someone else. Yeah, but I'd love to speak Irish for the kind of
Get on Babbel there, Duolingo, and start learning it.
Conasa Tuta.
The problem with Irish is I speak decent Irish, but I can't spell anything, man.
I'm
It's been so long
really
since
good at
I've written
spelling.
it. So
Spell Cianig, which is like to buy.
CHEANNAIGH.
I don't know if there's 1 N or 2 N's, but yeah, there is. Let me see. Cianig, yeah. There is, yeah, correct.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks, man, for that. What did I want to see? Oh, yeah. What countries speak Portuguese? So I feel like you were just hell-bent on
I
Portuguese
thought
being in there, and
Portuguese
it was never.
Portugal would be huge.
So you have Brazil,
yeah.
Angola,
Right.
Cape Verde, East Timor, Guinea-Bissau, Macau,
The
Mozambique,
African countries, like,
Portugal, and Sao Tome and Principe.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't really have a lot of big countries there speaking Portuguese. But you got a few, you know.
Brazil's fairly wham, like, but when we think of the grand scale of South America, all the rest of them just dwarf it. Like,
I'd love to speak another language just for the crack of it.
That's why I want to get into Spanish.
Just
I
for
wanna
the brain.
get into
It's
it.
good
And
to
it's
learn
quite a
more.
romantic language. It's
See-
quite sexy, isn't it?
So someone, right, when I used to gig in one of the pubs in Newbridge, and you know Spanish students come over to Ireland or whatever, and they used to always come over. Some of them were doing like au pair and stuff like that, so they'd come over, and then they'd all come to the pub, right, and they're all just like obsessed with music and wanted to like always be there and sing every Monday night.
Yeah.
And they were saying like to me one night, like they're very like Spanish people are very openly sexual, like they're very like just always want to be having sex and just talking about it, and like, and the men and women are very sexual. I was like, hola. Oh, like that's why Jake speaks Spanish. But I just remember being like, what? And they're like, yeah, like the lads and women, like even the women are nearly more sexual than the lads. I was like, why isn't that in Ireland? What happened over here? What happened over in Ireland there that they're just
Bit taboo over here, isn't it?
yeah, a bit of a don't talk about that now.
Don't talk about that now.
Don't talk about willies. Don't talk about penis. But yeah, I'd love to speak a different language just for the sake of it. Just for ¿Cómo estás?
It is also very handy that everyone speaks English so well.
I mean, eventually, do you think they're just going to be wiped out? All languages?
No, I don't think so. I think people are very proud of their language, you know?
Do you think Irish will come back around?
No.
And
I
boys
think
will be
that's
like,
too far gone.
yeah.
Unless they
it's
like
gone.
rewrite the way it's taught in schools or make it some way exciting or something.
Do you know, but I heard an interesting thing. And like, say even Evelyn's brother is Irish, moved to Germany, moved to Berlin, didn't speak German. Like maybe he did it in school. I don't even know. I have to ask him what subject he did. But let's just say he did it in school, like moderate level. I genuinely don't even know if he did. But then he went over to Germany, lived in Berlin, and just started speaking it over there, and like teaching himself and learning and stuff like that, and putting the work in. But like he would always like push himself to use it in public. Whereas that's where Irish people. Like we're very like, and any kind of native English speakers anyway. If you think of like and I'm only going to use Polish as an example because there's a lot of Polish people in Ireland, and even just kind of like Eastern Europeans who come over to Ireland, they're not afraid. They have to speak English. They've no like embarrassment or with getting things wrong. So they'll be like, how you say. Like that's already wrong because they've left out words. But to be like, how you say, I walk shop with friend, and then you're like, all right, like it's completely broken English, but they don't care. They don't care if you're judging them going. Whereas we'd be like, fuck, I'm not saying that. No, I mean, my Spanish, I'd be pronouncing things wrong and everything. Like, and you'd be like, you're going to get so offended. But like, to actually just try it, that's the way you get corrected, and someone will say it back to you. Whereas we're afraid to be wrong and afraid to be like, oh, what an idiot, like he's speaking broken Spanish, he's shite. Whereas like people come over here, or Spanish people trying to speak English or whatever, they'll say things wrong, and like we just like leave it. You're just like, oh yeah, grand, yeah, whatever. Whereas Irish people are like, I don't want to say it. I'm not gonna know. Pantalon bleu. Fucking get out. But anyway, I have a game for you here.
You have a game.
I came up with this game, and I think it could be a humdinger.
Could be a hit.
So, because I'm trying to think of ways to get this podcast, because we've kind of fallen into a way of just chatting most times, which is good, but I think the people want a few
games.
You know, what makes us stand out from the rest? You know,
we need 3 bowls.
Huh?
It's 3 bowls.
3 bowls. This is the beginning of this. This game's in its
infancy,
embryonic stage.
Right, even before infancy, right?
Yeah, it's in its embryonic stage. So we're really trying to figure out what to do with it, right?
Do I pick something out of this?
You pick it, right?
Yeah.
And you're gonna it's impromptu song, right?
Oh, right. Okay.
So you have to make a song on the spot.
Right. Okay.
I'll give you a second to think about it. Right? But there's 3 different things.
Okay.
Number 1 here. This is gonna be your type of song. So genre or style of song.
Country.
Show it to the camera. So you have to do a country song. So number 1 is the style of song, right? So it's country song.
Country.
Then we're going to give you, if it has to be, these are only 2. It's 50-50. Fast or slow.
Fast.
So you have a fast country song about, this is your topic.
Okay.
So
banana.
so you have to do a fast country song about bananas.
Okay.
And you have a piano in front of you. You can use the guitar if you want. I don't have the guitar there.
Yeah.
So this is a fast country song about bananas.
I remember when I was young, life was so much easier. When I'd stick it in my mouth, make it real, might please you. When I was a lad, I found it hard to fit in, and I felt bad. But then you walked in with your little tight waist and your green skin on, ripe as anything I'd seen before. You were everything I needed and more. Her name was Hannah. Like me, she really liked those bananas. Yeah, she really liked those bananas. It's loose enough. Yeah.
You can stop there if you want, but
I think I can do better.
okay.
Okay. Hannah, I like you like those bananas. And when I see you dancing there, lonesome, and you slip on a banana skin.
Wow.
Let's hope, Hannah, we win the game of love.
Yeah. Nice, man. I was really hoping you got a different thing other than bananas, but
Yeah, bananas is tough.
it is tough. It is tough, but that was good. Yeah.
Thanks,
Do you want to do
man.
another one?
Let's do another one. I can do better than that.
Okay. Do you want me to do it, or do you want to do it?
I'll play the piano and you do it this time.
Okay, so I'll pick. You pick for me, or what? Here, I'll pick.
You pick. Don't
So
look.
this is.
Who knows?
Okay, yeah. This is the type of song.
Okay.
Anthemic. So
Anthemic.
anthemic.
Okay.
You can't see it. But anthemic. So an anthemic song, you know, like stadium anthemic,
Yeah.
like fucking something like Coldplay do or something. And about, what is it going to be about? Your first kiss. So an anthemic song about my first kiss, and it's going to be. Well, it has to be fast because it's anthemic.
Okay,
So we
yeah.
just do fast because. So a fast song about anthemic. So, oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, loop them chords, man. Oh yeah. back then, the summer of '02. That's when I kissed you. It was very nice. You and me under the tree, sitting on a swing, yeah. I'd never seen anything like you, yeah. And then your lips hit my lips, and my hand cupped your hair, and I fondled your waist. And I felt your bosom, it was very nice. All my friends said, girl, you better think twice. Kissing Ryan, yeah, was the best damn kiss of your life, yeah. Yeah, and we kissed twice. And we kissed twice.
Twice.
Yeah, we kissed twice, yeah. Was the best damn kiss of my life, yeah. So we ended up kissing twice. Yeah, there you go, man.
When we ended up kissing twice.
We ended up kissing twice.
That's nice.
New single coming out next week. But I think
That was good.
that game could be fun.
I like that. That's good.
I see it. I envision it in the future. We have a spinning wheel, you know. We spin the wheels.
Yeah, I like that.
Maybe 3 spinning wheels. Just
We can
what's
get
the
a
genre?
virtual wheel to start.
Oh yeah,
Those
can.
websites.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The click of a mouse.
But we'll do some of that again in the next episode.
100%.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was episode fucking who knows of Stop Messing. And if you're out there, stop messing, lads. And remember,
if you're out there,
if you're listening out there, Shakespeare.
stop messing.
Shakespeare, if you're listening, please stop messing, because we don't want to be doing any of that fucking talking like you do. How art thou soliloquy? Do you know what a soliloquy is?
It's actually like a solo kind of
Yeah.
speech, kind
Like
of
what I just did there in the
monologue.
song.
Yeah.
Anyway, stop messing. We'll see you again next week.
Don't go changing.
Like waterfalls.
Oh.